Padres catcher Yasmani Grandal received a 50-game suspension in November after a failed drug test. Recently, he was also linked to a clinic in South Florida that has allegedly supplied several major leaguers with performance-enhancing drugs. Yesterday, Grandal spoke to the media for the first time. He read a prepared statement and said that he would not be answering questions about the specifics of what happened on his lawyer's advice. I caught up with him Sunday morning, though, to talk about what he's going to do going forward. Let's start with what you did this offseason. What did you do to work out, and what are you recovering from injury-wise? I
tried doing a couple of new things, working out. I went to this place called the OPT. It's just basically strength training throughout the whole off season, and trying to recover from two inflamed tendons on my middle finger on the left hand side that didn't let me hit throughout the whole off season. But the good thing about that is that I could catch, so I spent most of my time catching.
How do you feel now?
It's been great. It's been great since I got back. I felt it till about late December, and it's gradually getting better. We're gonna hit tomorrow for the first time on the field, so I'm excited about that.
You spoke to the media yesterday about everything that happened in the offseason and the suspension. We're not going to talk about any of the specifics of that, but just going forward, where are you mentally?
That's the last thing I had to do. I had to first address the team, make sure I apologize to them, and then mainly just address the media. And I think the media is more for not only for my teammates and the organization, but for the fans. So that was the last thing I had to do. Hopefully I don't have to talk about it again. And I've been doing the same thing I was going to do if this wouldn't have happened. So just getting ready for the season.
Do you think about it? Do you just continue to push forward work-wise? Is there any kind of thought in your head of, I got to do anything different mentally or keep myself positive or anything like that?
No, not really. I have a positive attitude no matter what. My goal is to help this team to the best of my ability. So I have to keep on working hard no matter what. If it's in the weight room, if it's out catching, if it's out hitting, running, doing whatever it is that I have to do to help this team out. And I don't really think about it too much. I had a pretty busy off season. Not only with what happened, but I got married at the same.
Congratulations.
My wife is going to school, so I got to make sure that I got to do a couple of things around the house to help her out. So, it's been a pretty interesting off season. Did some traveling here and there, but it was great. It was great.
Okay. And just one more on that. How do you feel in the clubhouse and with your teammates?
It feels great. It feels great. The one thing I thought about this whole off season was, what I was going to say to them. I reached out to a couple of guys, a couple of older guys, a couple of other guys called me, but it's been great. It's been great. We got a great group of guys, and it's been great. It's been great.
It's just a matter of Yasmani Grandal staying focused and pushing forward and getting past the suspension and getting back on the field.
Yes, getting back on the field. Bringing that energy back again to San Diego, and hopefully when I get back, we're in first place and we keep on going.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you can do that?
No doubt at all. I remember a couple of people coming up to me and asking me about the swagger, and it's still going to be there. It's still going to be there. It's a part of my game.